With the strike officially underway at the ports along America's East Coast, we could see some serious economic disruptions, even here in mid-Michigan.
That's right. Our Ken Davis spoke to a local economist as well as representatives for two of our region's main industrial plants. So, Ken, what are they saying tonight?
Well, for now, officials expect things to hold steady, but they are bracing for disruptions if this becomes a long-term strike.
Various things become in short supply simply because manufacturers can't get the raw materials.
University of Michigan Flint economics professor Chris Douglas says the port strike could disrupt the import of raw materials like rubber and nickel, potentially leaving you paying more for things like tires and batteries.
We just start seeing random shortages because of things we never thought of that come through East Coast ports.
That all depends on how much of these items or supplies U.S. manufacturers have on hand. We asked Steve Dawes, regional director of the UAW, what this could mean for Flint Assembly. He said it's unlikely to affect them anytime soon, but might impact the people who supply them with parts. We also got a statement from General Motors itself, which says, quote, "We are carefully monitoring the situation and have contingency plans in place. We will continue to work to mitigate any significant impact." Additionally, Dow Chemical says plans are already in action. A spokesperson telling us measures include leveraging our extensive supply network and alternative transportation options to minimize delays. But even if the strike ends quickly, Douglas says there will still be a massive backlog of freighters to work through.
And it will take some time for that traffic jam to be thinned out once the port reopens.
Now, for some perspective, the ports on America's East Coast handle about 40% of the country's imports. And according to the American Apparel and Footwear Association, the ports on strike bring in around $92 billion worth of goods annually, and that's just for their industry. In the studio, Kent Davis, ABC 12 News.